contestants. And please, folks, these are very brave souls. Please do give them a big round of applause to come out. Alright, folks, can we get a big round of applause for our three lovely eligible bachelors? They are very handsome and I bet very dreamy as well.
Just last night I was reminded of just
I just want to make sure you all know, you see some of our contestants here wearing colored dots. If you like, you can put on a dot on yourself and that'll let everybody else in the room know. Whether you like girls, whether you like boys, or whether you like both, and you're just down with whatever it is. So grab some stickers if you want, take a look around the room, and perhaps you can also find a love connection. And without further ado, I want to introduce our lovely lady who's going to be asking these gentlemen questions and looking for a date. Please give a big round of applause for Lisa. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to say thank you to Rickshaw Bagworks for donating the bags for the Presidio Bowling Center and Flower and Water. That is the amazing date that Lisa, and whichever bachelor she chooses, will go on.
Okay.
All right, Lisa.
Get off the phone!
How are you doing today?
I'm great.
Excellent. Is she ready? Are you ready to ask these gentlemen some questions?
Let's do it.
No cheating with that
All right,
phone!
go ahead.
All right. So my first question for all of you bachelors, I like them bad. Tell me the last time you broke the law on a bike.
And which bachelor is that question for?
That's for all three.
Which one would you like to answer that first?
How about number 3 first?
Bachelor number 3.
Can't even put up the numbers upside down.
A few weeks ago, I ran a red light in Oakland, Mexico.
What was that? Sorry, one more
I was riding
time.
a police officer.
Pussy!
Alright, I think he ran a red light in Oakland. I don't know if they have laws there in Oakland, so maybe it's okay. Alright, bachelor number 2.
I also ran a red light in Oakland and I got pulled over and I'm doing 44 hours community service for it. It's weird. But I also jumped into a building and I broke a door and that's violent.
Nice! Badass! Was it your own day?
I did not ride through a door. I guess 2 Manhattans that burped and branched and biking back up to Soma. That's somewhat adventurous.
Take it.
Alright, Lisa, what is your next question for these bachelors?
My next question, we'll start with bachelor number 2. How did you and your bike meet?
I went to the bike kitchen and I made it myself.
Bachelor number 1. How did you and your bike meet?
I looked it up online. We got a performance bike.
All right.
I put my bike together with parts I had and just scraps from all the other bikes that I had. Sounds like a very industrious career.
Cannibal!
Alright, Lisa, what is your third question?
All right, to tag along to that, who is hotter, you or your bike?
And who would you like to start with on that question?
Bachelor number 1, tell me.
Oh no, she
I'm
did
definitely
it!
hotter than my bike. I think I compliment my bike. My bike is very rough, but it's very solid.
my bike and I work equally hard.
Can you hold this for me so I get the question?
All right, so
That's not
Lisa,
the
how
question.
you feeling? Feel like these are you got some good answers to your questions?
I've got some good answers. I have some images in my head of what
Okay.
these guys made it look like.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I've got another question.
All right, what is your next question?
So, guys, ride me through your best bike route date. Let's start with number 3.
All right, Bachelor number 3, what is your best bike route date?
My best bike date would be a scenic tour through the city with you along the Embarcadero, and it'd be a test ride up the hills.
I don't think they can hear you.
Could you repeat that a little louder, number 3?
I would take a scenic ride through the city with a view along the Embarcadero, and then if we were up for it, a ride up into the hills.
Nice.
That sounds very romantic. Number 2.
For a date, I would bike the Wiggle through the Golden Gate for the Panhandle into the park. We go to Baker Beach and take off all the clothes and go swimming. And then dry off, and then head over Sumter Tower, back for ice cream, and then stop in the place with the waterfall downtown.
Justin Herman.
Justin Herman.
Yerba Buena Gardens.
Yerba Buena. Okay.
And then watch the sun go down over the bridge.
Aww.
Buy some cookies.
Alright, I guess because it's a crowd pleaser, I want it to be assumed that everything I say from henceforward is done nude. Okay? The most romantic bike date I did have was my date's bike was stolen, and I let her ride on my bike and I pushed her all the way home. So something like that would be really nice.
Except the bike getting
Very
stolen.
nice.
All right, Lisa, how are you feeling?
Pretty good. Those were amazing answers.
So do you feel like you have made a decision, or do you...
Oh no, I have more questions.
You've got one more. All right, let's get to one more question, Lisa. And then we're going to have to decide.
Oh really?
Let's do one more question.
Okay, so we'll start here with Bachelor number 1. So Bachelor number 1, if Bachelor number 2 was a bike, what would he be and why?
I think I'm looking at him, definitely, pink My Little Pony bicycle. Some rainbow sparkle, as fabulous as the shoes that are being worn by our lovely host.
Awesome. So same question, Bachelor number 2. If Bachelor number 3 was a bike, what would he be and why?
Bachelor number 3 would be a Segway.
Alright, and circling back to Bachelor number 1, I believe. If Bachelor number 3 was a bike, and
Wait,
why?
what?
Sorry, 3. Sorry, Bachelor number 3. If Bachelor number 1 was a bike, what would he be and why?
Okay, bachelor number 1 would be a very curly bike.
All right. So, audience, I think Lisa needs to make a decision now, but perhaps you all can give her some advice. Who should she pick? Lots of fingers.
I think I have a decision.
You've got a decision. All right. So, Lisa, which bachelor are you going to take on your date to the Presidio Bowling Center and Flower and Water?
Lucky number 2.
Bachelor 2. All right, let's first meet the bachelors that Lisa did not pick. Bachelor number 1. Can you please come out here and say hello to Lisa? Thank you for playing. And bachelor number 3, could you please come out and say hi to Lisa?
Thanks for playing.
All right, Lisa, it's time to